Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color. This is the reading for Friday, May 20th, 2021. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30 through the end of the month. T-shirts, which all the information will be below. And I'm a textile artist. I make scarves. I paint scarves, paintings, and bags, and pocket squares, T-shirts. I was trying to think what else. Give me something, I'll paint it. I'm in a constant state of dying with a Y. Okay. Let's see what the energy is. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 6 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. All right. So the 6 of Swords is a really interesting card. I got a lot going on here in my head. The swords are about thought. Sixes are about perseverance. Now, obviously, they're leaving somewhere, right? So this could be about walking away. This could be about going toward. For me, it's usually more about walking away. And I'll tell you more about the card in a little bit. Then we have the 7. Sevens are about confidence. So even though he has this weird look on his face, it's like, oh, I hope so, I hope so, I hope so. There's like an anticipatory energy, the way you look at him. This is really about having confidence in the seeds that you already planted. It's about having confidence in the seeds you already planted, right? So sometimes it's like, well, I sent out feelers to this one, I sent out feelers to that one, and oh, I'm really worried. It's like, if you worry, then you're going to get worry back. If you say, okay, I did my job, I put the plant in the right part of the garden, I'm going to let the sun and the rain and spirit take care of it. Then we have the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles has knowledge of how to make money, of how to be, how to be secure, how to establish something, how to live in this world comfortably, right? Okay. This card for me is the Mother. Why? I don't know why. I'll tell you why. So it seems like this is him, the man, right? And this is the woman with her thing around her and the kid. I always feel like this is his mother. And the reason I say that is because they're leaving their land. So generally, people are they're like refugees. So they're leaving their land and they're going from a place of turmoil into a place of calmness. But I always feel like people leave their land because they have to, not because really they want to. It's because they were forced to, because something happened or something went down. So that's always the feeling of this. I get this very biblical kind of like the volcano went off, there's famine, there's no money, like the land doesn't give any crops anymore. It's like that. But I always feel like that final decision is always the mother. It's always like the matriarch saying, once the matriarch speaks, she's like, oh, yeah, we stuck it out as long as we could. And now, grandma says it's time to go. And it's like, well, grandma knows, right? Grandma's the crown. Grandma knows. So I think relating to this and that and this, it's time to leave the troubles behind. It's time to leave the negative thought behind, because this one has that anticipatory, right? So you took the action, you did what you were supposed to do, you made all the phone calls you were supposed to make, you sent out the resumes, you called everyone you're supposed to call, you're ready to accept. And so stop worrying. Stop worrying. Go to a different place. Stop, come out of the place in your head of like, it's a disaster, it's a famine, the volcano went off, what else is going to go wrong? Come out of that place. Come out of that place. So, how do you change your thoughts? You change your thoughts. The way you change your thoughts is to change your thoughts. What does that mean? Let's say you see a tree, right, that's barren in your mind's eye, or that's the feeling. Oh, it's barren. It's not going to give fruit. It's dead. I don't even know why it's here. It's in my way. The minute you see yourself going to that place, it's like the tree will bloom again. It's going to give fruit. It's going to be lovely. How do you catch it? You catch your thought and you twist it, upside down. You do it upside down. It's a practice like everything else. Oh, I can't stop my negative thinking. Yeah, you can. You can. You catch it, you recognize it, you switch it to something else. That's how you do it. And you just keep on doing it until it becomes a new habit. Until it becomes a new habit. How long does it take? It takes as long as it takes. How long does it take for the soup to be made? It takes as long as it takes. Well, I need to know. Okay. Have confidence that the seeds you plant are going to be fruitful, are going to feed you. Sit in like the establishment and the knowledge that you have knowledge of security, of how to make money, how to keep money, how to be healthy. Sit, he's got the knowledge. So understand yourself as the king. Understand yourself as the king. And if you understand yourself as the king, you'll be able to come out of the trouble and into the smooth. And who doesn't like a little boat trip, right? They have ferries here in New York, and a lot more than they used to. And the topography of New York, I live in Manhattan, so it's surrounded by water. And then the other boroughs and New Jersey is across the river. So they have finally taken advantage of the waterways, just like all the ancients did. So there are all these ferry trips now. So they have, there's a free ferry to, I don't want to advertise, but it's like a very famous furniture store that you put things together yourself from Sweden. And it's like a cute little ride. And you go and you buy a mug, or you buy, I don't know, a plant, or whatever. And you have like a little crappy dessert. It's really a cute little thing. And you're out on the water. But anyway, it's not running right now. And it's like, I just want to get on that little boat for free. It goes other places too. There are a lot of different routes. So I have to see what other routes are open, because sometimes it's just good to be on the water and like, oh, let me go to a neighborhood I've never been to before. One of them I took to this neighborhood. It's like not so cute. But maybe over the weekend I'll take a little boat ride, right? And in fact, a few weeks ago there were dolphins in the East River. Just like, really? And they weren't like mangy dolphins, like, oh, we're living in the sewage. They were like cute little healthy dolphins. I hope they're not dead at the end, at the bottom of the river. I don't think they are. They were just passing through. Anyway, so that's a good sign. The waterways are getting better. It's it's a long, slow process. They're cleaning up pollution, for hundreds of years. In any case, that's what it is, right? It's like, well, it's it's bad and it's going to be bad forever. It's like, no, see it in a different light and allow it to be in a different light, and then live it in a different light. Your mind is your friend or your enemy. You make the choice. My little philosophy for the day. Blessings.